Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Paul. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. They'll leave it with the lone back. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the... and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Rifles it down the middle. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Right on the money. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Noles! They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Paul. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. He'll try to do it himself. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Hernandez. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. On the direct snap, it's Hernandez. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, five-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that you know is plug and play. I mean, big, strong, athletic, makes your defensive...
Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Direct snap, it's Hernandez. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting, stud in the secondary, five-star defensive back, gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a five-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed, the measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Motion from the back. On the direct snap, it's Hernandez. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Seminoles will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but... So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the snap, it's Hernandez. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of...
There he goes! He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Washington. Getting ahead of steam. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Hernandez. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Direct snap, it's Hernandez. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Just So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Hernandez. Here comes the heat. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. They'll send the back in motion. On the snap, it's Hernandez. Makes it past the marker. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team.
Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Hernandez. He's going to run it. Turning it on! He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Hernandez. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Direct snap. It's Hernandez. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. The Noles will line up to punt it away. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And the coverage team able to make... We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the direct snap, it's Hernandez. Just a short pass to the tight end. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thing.
There he goes. He's at touchdown Seminoles. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Rides to back and leaves it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The give to the tailback. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. And they'll haul down the returner. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off play action on 1st down. Fires downfield. Fires it incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. Trying to impose their will with the run. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Seminoles will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got great speed and good work by the coverage team. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Throws to the tight end. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Washington. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down. The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. You want to talk about building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the win.